Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion from May 28th through June 11th. First, we're going to talk about this system here off the southeast coast. And this system is forecast to develop into a coastal low. The National Hurricane Center gives it a 10% chance of probability of developing a system, tropical system. Is forecast to remain located with the front as a front remains stalled across this area here. And this low will move northward into the Carolinas, bringing heavy rain, high winds, and high waves and beach erosion, wherever it goes with the beach hazards. Okay, we'll take a look at that at the surface now. Okay, here we are tomorrow. Here's our tomorrow 8 a.m. We go to 8 a.m. and then we go further into the period. You see the lows starting to spread. Rainfall up now. There's some discrepancy once the spreads rain here across the Marva area, because it might even come a little further north across southern New Jersey. So this is GFS, and then 8 a.m. on Monday. It's offshore. That's the GFS. We look at the European. Has the rain moving inland, and then it gets up like you see here across southern New Jersey. But again, not expected to be too extreme down this area. But down across the south, we'll take a look at the rainfall amounts. And we can see we have some in the pink, maybe about 2 inches, approach 2 inches here. So Saturday, 8 a.m. Then we go to Sunday. Now this rainfall is moving inland. And this area may experience some flash flooding across the southeast, north, South Carolina into Virginia. Okay, we're going to look at the period now. We're going to go to the forecast. We're going to look at the period for May 28th through June 1st. And what we have is a Rex block developing across the country with a closed low settles over, closed high, settles here over the Great Lakes. See right here. And with a cutoff low over the southeast. You see it here. And a trough will be in the west. Northern stream remain across northern Canada as this ridge builds northward. So, like I told you before, the low is forecast to lift northward across the southeast coast, spreading heavy rain across the Carolinas. And then the upper ridge across the Great Lakes region will cause temperatures to be above normal by as much as 15 degrees or more for the northern plains to the Great Lakes, and eventually into the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast next week. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for June 2nd to the 6th. And a trough forecast in the west, you can see right here. The northern jet remains across Canada. And a weak flow is forecast across the nation with below normal heights across the southern states. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here and above normal temperatures here. That is, with anomalies of 48 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here and here, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is nearly 45%. Below normal precipitation is forecast here, with a probability of occurrence 35% chance of probability. Looking at the period for June 7th to the 11th, the models bring the trough back here into the northeast. Still have above normal heights here as this ridge builds into Canada. Trough along the west coast. So I'm calling for a little change in temperature anomalies. Let's see how that goes by tomorrow. I think it might be taking away some of this warmth here. Above normal, little change in the temperature anomalies during this forecast period. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is near 35%. Below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is nearly 40%, mainly across this area here. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for May 28th through June 11th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.